Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Rainbow Six Siege video. So what I have for you guys today is a Valkyrie cam spot video on the map Oregon in Rainbow Six Siege. So we're going to be taking a look at, I believe it is 4 spots. There's not that many for this map that I like personally. Like I said, if you guys watched the video that I posted yesterday, that there's going to be, I'm going to start doing Valkyrie cam spots, drone spots, and eventually tips and tricks videos, and I hope to do this for every map. So that's like 30 videos right there, because I believe there's at least 10 maps. There's probably 13 now, so there's going to be a bunch of new videos coming up in the next couple months. So there's going to be a ton of new videos coming out in the next couple of months, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Like I said in yesterday's video, if you guys are only subbed to my channel for glitches, I would recommend just clicking the unsubscribe button, because I will no longer be posting them. I just wanted to kind of elaborate on yesterday's video why I will not be posting them, and that is just because it kills YouTube channels. But anyway, let's get right into the video today. Just once again, no glitches ever. So anyway, first camera spot is right in the main lobby. Now the way I pick my camera spots, like obviously I could just throw a camera in this room and call it a camera spot, but I like places where you can see through as many doorways slash hallways as physically possible. So this is a good area. I usually take mine and I place mine like right there. Now, if you're just coming from any way, it's not going to be too visible, obviously any more visible than anything else. It kind of blends in, and that's a little bit of a dark area right there. So I would recommend just throwing it right there. Obviously it is kind of visible, but I still think it's a good spot nonetheless. Anyway, unless it does get shot out, you're going to be able to look down this doorway, that whole hallway, through that doorway, and turn around and look through that doorway. Now this is really useful if you're guarding the basement, just because obviously anyone who's coming from up here is going to be visible. Now let's just say, for example, you threw it like somewhere like right in the middle here. Obviously for one, that's more visible, but for two, you're not going to be able to look down this hallway, and you're not going to be able to see through that door there. Now, and you're just going to be able to look like this. You're not going to be able to see through this door or anything like that. So that's why I like that spot. Let's go ahead and we'll move on to another spot. Now perhaps if I were defending basement, I would use this spot again if I didn't use my other two Valkyrie cameras. So I would come right here, and I would throw it right about there, and hopefully it sticks like a little bit better than that, because that kind of stuck wrong on there. Maybe you're trying to want to get like right about here or so, and you're just going to want to get on that. So let's take a look, and you should be able to look down that hallway. Now I'm pretty sure I did mine wrong. Oh nope, we can still look down that hallway. Normally if you do it right, you're going to be able to look down this hallway, and you'll be able to see down pretty much like this line of sight right here. So it's not too bad of a spot. I like this spot for defending basement, because unless they blow through that room, you're going to see them coming from this way too. Now let's say you're on your third and final Valkyrie cam and you're trying to defend the meeting hall or the basement. This does work for the basement, it's just a little bit farther away, because see the basement stairs are right here. So if you already have a camera over there like the other one is, I wouldn't recommend doing this. But if you're trying to defend the meeting hall, this is a very good spot. You're going to come and you're going to take it and you're going to throw it right in this little corner over here. And this is a really good spot, because I think it blends in pretty well if you're not using it, kind of just because of the shadow that's there already and just stuff like that. So all you have to do is get on this one, and then you're going to be able to look over there, down there, up there, and over in that doorway. So I like this spot a lot too. I usually use this one for sure. I don't always use the one in the basement right over there. And we'll go ahead and we'll move on to our last spot for today. Now something I forgot to mention in this video is that I don't usually throw my drones outside, because honestly if you throw them anywhere that has a map that's pretty flat, you're going to be able to see stuff. Now one thing that I do usually do though, this is just in general for every map, I'll probably say this every Valkyrie cam video I do, is let's just say you're by this window, you're not going to want to chuck it like right down here. You're going to try and chuck it out as far as possible obviously, but now let's say it lands like right somewhere like that and you're only looking that way and not that way. I would usually just try and get it on something that's high, like if you see a van, try and throw it on something like that, just so that it's up a little bit higher and it's pretty easy to see. I'll go outside for a minute quick and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So you're not going to want to throw it like somewhere like, let's say you're from that window and you could chuck it on the bus or you could chuck it down below. Honestly, I think more people would rather throw it on top of the bus than have it down below, because if it's down below you can only see down here. Let's just say it's up here for a second. You're going to be able to see a lot more places than if it's just down below over there. You can see all the way down there, all the way down there, all the way behind us kind of, and it's just a lot better if you do throw it on stuff that's higher. So like throwing it on those vans is going to be better than throwing it on the ground down there. Just thought I'd let you guys know about that, because there's some people who still throw them on the ground and I have no idea why they do it. Maybe they have something that I don't know, but it's honestly just a lot better if you throw them up higher. And for the final drone spot that's actually inside, it's going to be up in here. And I might wonder why I have it in the defending room, and that is because I just like watching it, because sometimes they can like break in from over here and be in this little area, but you're still safe in these two rooms. So this camera spot right up there allows you to watch pretty much every doorway. You can watch into the little kid's bedroom, that doorway, over there. Now the only down part is you cannot watch in there. And now if you want to trade a little bit, you could throw one up in this corner, but then you're not going to be able to see over here at all. So it's really up to you what you want to do. Do you want to be able to see these two rooms, or do you want to see over this way? Once again, thank you to all you people who are supporting my videos. We almost got 500 likes on the last video. That's pretty good. I think that's like the highest ratio I've ever seen, where there's only like 4,000 views and 500 likes. That's the most I've ever seen on any of my videos anyway. So thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate that, any of you guys who are taking the time out of your day to like and comment on my videos. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.